I thought I was helping a stranger. Turns out they helped me more. I almost didn't stop. It was one of those gray, exhausting afternoons where everything feels slightly off. I was leaving the grocery store, already running late, when I saw this older guy struggling to load a bunch of plants into the back of his car. Like, a lot of plants. Small trees, herbs, flowers. It looked like he bought out half the garden section. I paused for maybe 2 seconds, had the internal debate we all have, someone else will help. Right? But then I just walked over and said, "Hey, need a hand?" He smiled like I'd just done something huge. That would be wonderful. So I helped him load everything in. Took maybe 10 minutes. Nothing crazy. But while we were working, he started telling me what all the plants were for. Turns out, he volunteers at a local community garden. Not just any garden, one that grows fresh food for families who can't always afford groceries. He said something that stuck with me. Did you know just one small raised garden bed can produce over 100 pounds of food in a growing season? I had no idea. That's a lot of food. He also mentioned that gardening isn't just about food, it actually lowers stress. There's research showing that even 20 to 30 minutes of gardening can reduce cortisol levels. Basically, touching dirt is good for your brain. And beyond that, community gardens do something bigger too. They help improve access to fresh produce in areas often called food deserts, where healthy food isn't always easy to find. I'd never really thought about that before. Anyway, we finished loading everything, and I figured that was it. Good deed for the day, move on. Then he asked, "Do you have a few extra minutes?" I hesitated. But said yes. He ended up inviting me to see the garden. It was only a few minutes away. I almost said no again, but something in me just didn't. So I followed him. And honestly, I'm really glad I did. The place was incredible. People were working together, laughing, kids running around, rows of vegetables everywhere. It didn't feel like charity, it felt like a community. Places like that tend to create something psychologists call collective efficacy. Basically, when people feel connected and believe they can improve things together, communities become stronger and more resilient. Standing there, you could actually feel that happening. He introduced me around like I was some kind of hero for helping him load plants, which was very undeserved. Before I left, he handed me a small basil plant and said, "You helped feed more people than you realize today." I didn't expect that to hit as hard as it did. I went home, put the basil on my windowsill, and for the first time in a while, I felt lighter. I almost didn't stop. Now I water the plant every morning. And yeah, I still have stressful days, but it turns out even small routines like that can help anchor your mood. Psychologists sometimes call them micro habits, tiny, consistent actions that can improve well-being over time. It's a small reminder that doing something simple, even when you don't feel like it, can grow into something way bigger than you expected. Moral of the story, sometimes helping someone else is exactly what you needed too.
What did you think of this video? Please leave your thoughts in the comments. And make sure to like and subscribe to Britt-O-Verse Smart Shorts so we can continue to bring you more fun, educational, interesting, and exciting content. Thanks, and I'll catch you on the next one. See you soon.